주 소소 슬로비제 마다 조쇼 슬로 길류 호모 워이 길루 컷 쇼조 슬로 밀루 신도 슬로 신조 온손 사이 슬로 리유 신카이 컬러 앵감 마다 조쇼 슬로 유구 not sky 슬로 what sky hot my style walk got sky 코너 탑에 앤 woman 서비 가다치 스크루 남이 가라티브 마비 타스부는 이 woman 쓰고 신고기 쓰루 인 woman 시대 인도 쓰기
If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. He begged me to stay, but I'm dipping. I don't even, but I'm sipping. We not, but he put the. He get on my nerves, but I'm with it. I start thinking when he get up in it. I'm like, I knew you for a minute. I don't want them in our business. I'm like, babe, you know you the realest. I'm like, I know he gon' spend. I'm with Dottie and her friend. He like his friends. We gon' party till the party end. I'm a baddie, he my time. Big gonna come with the. Say he don't want me, I know he a cop. Oh, you cheating, then I'm cheating back. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping up. Alright. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first.
I'm selective with who I get with. Gal on my phone tryna see who I with. She investigating detective. Lucky for me, I deleted her message. All along it was me and her, but I told her it was me and my brethren. By the end of this verse, I'll be done. I guess we gon' see in like 16 seconds. If I went court for all of the times I got caught, I'd have about 16 felons. I keep coming with stupid excuses like I was and tripped and felon. I might take the risk, DM it, but I don't know could these chicks be telling. At the minute, I'm so risky. Women, I clearly ain't learnt my lesson.
If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping up. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first.
Alright.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And they kick off here. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond...
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here. Well, Villa are playing well here. They deserve to be ahead, really. It's an excellent start by them.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm. Is it going to be? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the best clearance. Digne. Shot blocked, but still alive. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Dembele. And successfully cut out. He'll try his luck here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Luis Diaz. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well-timed tackle. Ollie Watkins. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a good diving save. And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. And defensive resilience there. And the referee's... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And in the right position to read it. Good defending. Well, it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Arsenal up against Olympique Marseille.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But they dealt with the threat posed. Ben White. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener here with 61 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Ramsey. On to Rodgers. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Electing to cross into the centre. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
It's a short one. Cross towards that far post. Danger still on. Rodgers. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Five minutes to go. Well, someone has scored in the United game. Let's find out precisely who. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with only a few minutes left to play.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. That's a good-looking ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make? Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And so the battle commences. And here's how it looks for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Valentin Rongier plays alongside Geoffrey Kondogbia in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Chance to play it in. Could be threatening. Has someone to play it to. Oh, great block. He's driven in the corner.
It's a message from Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
And playing it through. Good looking move. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
Vieira. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Arsenal have given it away. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Valentin Rongier trying to open up the defence. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Martin Ødegaard. Well, I think we can go to Alex Scott now with news from the Leverkusen game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's now 1-0, 27 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now with Greenwood. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who can they pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Pulls it back. Kondogbia. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearance needed to be better. Nice looking move, this. Takes the shot. Tremendous block. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the whistle is sounded for... underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. And something has happened in the Benfica game. Let's find out more by joining Alex.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're ahead by 2 now, with 48 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Amar Dedic. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, how close was that? Inches away. Right, someone has scored in the Benfica game. Let's get further information, shall we, from Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've extended their lead to 3 with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Dedic. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Holland, keeping the ball moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Amar Dedic. Plenty of room for Marseille in the wide position. Might take the lead. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Fabio Vieira. It's with Erdogan. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Rabiot. Kondogbia. Greenwood. Now Rabiot. Darder. Mastery of the passing game. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
Well, Arsenal haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans. They believe the winner's coming here.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have the moments. the man of the moment, up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And the contest begins. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
He cuts it back. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And space to cross it. And possibilities here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
March. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Vera. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. He's trying to create something. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Estupinian. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, live coverage here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester United.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
No panic, just passing. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. March. Kadioglu. March now. Chance to cross. Dangerous looking attack. Well, there to intercept. Teammates available. So half-time, that will close the book on. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Aston Villa.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Crossing opportunity. Fruitful looking attack. Firing it in. Stopped a surefire goal. Vera. An encouraging Arsenal move. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well cleared away. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Gabriel Jesus. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And they're making a change. Ferdi Kadioglu. Onto Ruter. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Ferdi Kadioglu. Feeding it through. A matter of keeping his composure. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Attacking options appear plentiful. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Urian Timber. Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They pulled one back with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Estupinian. And an astute piece of defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there we have it. The final whistle is blown by the referee and a draw for our... From the English capital, a very special occasion. Arsenal against Manchester United, a game everyone is thoroughly looking forward to. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. And so the match is underway. Opportunity, and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Nuno Mendes. Diaz. Chance for the Netherlands. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Played over. Well, it has come to nothing. A very timely interception. Trying to open them up. Just needs to stay calm. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Now sending it in. Declan Rice. It needs an accurate cross. Mount. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Arsenal could be onto something. Looking for the right angle. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Fabio Vieira. On to Haaland. Now options are plenty. A disappointing end to the move. And very deftly cut out. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. That's a good-looking ball. He might profit from here, you know. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, possibilities in the centre. He cuts it back. And there we have it. The first half action. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Promising pass. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Arsenal did well to win back possession. And options in the centre. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. Haaland! Oh, he's blocked it! Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Appear to be in two minds. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Feeding it through. The keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Jadon Sancho. Crossing opportunity. Blasted away. Teammates available. Dembele with the cross. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Jadon Sancho. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal. There's still danger here. Good-looking move. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Haaland. And passing it through. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Lisandro Martinez. Joshua Zirkzee. Rasmus Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. And it's a quality pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And no more time left. The referee has ended this particular match. Arsenal are the side to move on.
Well, going forward...
Left a trail in the sand, let him know that I've been here. I caught caught a glimpse of the invisible. I threw stones and invincible, it didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I failed to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand, it's too expensive in the sky. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to when your faith is gone. Hard time believing. Oh, so what do you believe in? Oh, all I need in this world, all I need in this world. It gets hard, but I'm breathing. So what do you believe in? Oh, I asked for answers at the bottom of the bed. I was lost, I didn't need to make it sad. No when push come to shovel, I was seeing double and life turned to rubble in a flash. Every mistake that I made was a friend of mine. Told me to come back 100 times. Every hill I didn't die on is a mountain that I climbed. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to hold on when your faith is gone. The hard time believing. What do you believe in?
J'ai pas attendu que les choses viennent jusqu'à moi pour voir mes rêves se réaliser. Tu penses qu'on fait ça pour s'amuser? Moi tant que j'ai pas touché la cible, j'aurais toujours du mal à fermer les yeux. Beurre et de platine, le premier album, je ne fais pas partie des seuls. Artiste producteur qui met tout le monde d'accord, je veux faire partie de ceux. Anonyme sera mon salaire, faut pas qu'une folle m'en sorcelle. Ne pas tomber en faille, prêt pour la fame, tout pour les gens que j'aime. C'est formidable, autour de moi ce qui se passe. Y'a rien qui change comme d'hab.
The atmosphere is building. This one is always a classic, but what drama will we have for you today? Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV.
And so the first half kicks off. Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by...
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the visitors today. They go top if they win.
Yet I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good. And if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
Luis Diaz, back off the post.
Odegaard. Dembele. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Newcastle to report.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener with 19 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Rice. Dallo. Some good work to win it there. Albert Sambi-Lokonga. This looks promising from Arsenal. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Diogo Dallo. Good ball in behind. Good job done to keep it there. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Mason Mount. This could be dangerous. Rice. In the right position to cut out the pass. Could take things forward and not chip. He's offside, the flag is up. Odegaard. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. He's struggling. And there's the restart with the hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. Mason Mount. It looks the right ball. But the man in goal wins the race to the ball. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. We're hearing now of developments at St James's Park. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 57 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Keeping it nicely here. Having a try. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Luis Diaz. Vieira. Diaz. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Diogo Dallo. They're not getting close enough here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Mount. Chance to go ahead. The goalkeeper more than ready for it.
The green converts to a primary reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
the box it goes. And away it goes. I'm being told of a goal in the game at Anfield, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're back in this now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Lokonga. On to Odegaard. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Forward progress continues. Could win it here. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Odegaard. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Played into the box. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Haaland! And they've done it! Level again with not long to go.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Goal for Arsenal.
And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this ball.
Will he finish? And nicely parried away. Martin Ødegaard. Advantage, Arsenal. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It's now 1-0 with only 3 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Van Zeer. Omri Gandelman. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a...
Derek, this could be a goal here.
To take the lead, and a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. A really top-notch piece of defending. Gandelman. Gerkens. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. William Saliba. Nuno Mendes. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Brown. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the half-time whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Dembele. It's with Ødegaard. Mendes. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And a chance, Ødegaard! And not cleared away properly. The first half here comes to an end. Well, plenty to like about what Luis Diaz produced in the first half. Your thoughts on his performance so far?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Dembele. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Diaz. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Real chance! Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
And over comes the corner. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, just hearing that a goal has gone in the Atletico Madrid game, that means we head over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're now behind by 1 with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Take it on. Oh, did so well to deny him. And the substitution will occur now. Let's see about the delivery. And defensive play to be applauded. And he clears the danger. Options in the middle. That was going in. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, they've decided to make a change. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, the threat is there. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, what a big save that is. Just look at his reaction.
Playing it in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Played into the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Well, let's send it over now to Alex Scott because she has a goal to tell us about in the Spurs game. Alex.
It's a second goal for Spurs. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're back in this now with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. And he's through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Dembele. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. He's played it over to the near post. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, breezing past him. Can he find the net? That is how to keep it out of the net. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal.
I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. Got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Chasey Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Len one say she like flowers, I gotta buy her a bunch. All these labels on me, I get my pick of the bunch. I'm calling the album Give Thanks, right now I'm feeling love. All the fans in my DMs, I'm busy, but it's love. I'm in a cab with a bad one, you and your block with it. I don't pop out like pimple, more time I keep it simple. All of my tunes are deeper, that ain't no Christmas jingle. I'm overseas way more than a little, I should be bilingual. I see them lose their mind, not everyone's a number 9. Not everyone should try and rhyme. You ain't gotta pick up the mic, nobody's hyped. I just made 100 bags of rap, I still think my pockets are light. I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. Got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Chasey Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. I got real ones, no spray tan, no spray tan, no spray tan. I like numbers like I'm Rain Man, like Rain Man, like Rain Man. I can't step out in no Ray-Bans. I got CCs on these frames and I got no flaws in my game plan, my game plan, my game plan. I just purchased the AMG, but I drive that like a rental. And I never had no rental, I never had no mentor. 2 mobile nominations, but that ain't the be with end all. If I win that, then I'm lit. If I lose, it's just a medal. All these dubs I take this year, they put my name on a pedestal. It's incredible. I hope I don't slip and fall. I hope I don't slip and crash out. Ay, London, my city, I fly that flag now. Yeah, I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. Got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
The ball is rolling, we're underway. This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow 3 in midfield and then a back 4 where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Arsenal trying to get things moving. For the lead now. You can't score with every shot, but you certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the hosts today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good, and if they carry on like this...
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Players waiting in the centre. And it crosses the line for an Arsenal corner. Played into the box. The defence does its work. And still the chance might come. Ødegaard. The crowd urging him to shoot. Nuno Mendes. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Luis Diaz. Looking for the angle. Saka. Saka! Oh, against the post. To take the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Bellegarde. Now Mateus Cunha. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Saka. Jesus. Odegaard. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Promising position, this.
Well, I think the fans sense that a goal is coming. They've created a lot...
Jesus! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
So the second half gets underway, with Arsenal only wanting more of the same. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Now, this has to be a wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Reece Nelson.
Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential.
Jesus! Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
been delivered. And the corner comes to nothing. Jesus. Ødegaard. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, they'll be hoping that that's a turning point. It's a big save, and it's just about kept them still in it. They've got to shore up at the back, though.
Could be something on. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Something different from the corner. And that one is got away. Wasteful from Arsenal. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Now, can someone attack this? And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Given away by the goalkeeper. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Saka. On to Ødegaard. Reece Nelson. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Wolves face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. And cleared well away from goal. Jesus. Jesus. What a chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Bellegarde. Saka. On to Ødegaard. Jesus. Found nicely and in. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with them from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Just a moment of your time. thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live...
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
And with that, the first half is underway. This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well,
Hang on, goal here maybe. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Arsenal regaining possession. For the lead now. Saved but not cleared. That will be an Arsenal corner. Over it comes. That's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Eberechi Eze. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Martin Odegaard. On to Luis Diaz. And that has missed by quite a distance. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Vieira. Real opportunity. Well, it's not like we didn't call it. They were sitting off, inviting pressure, and now they've been punished for it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Diaz. Dembele. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's been delivered. And he's got to clear his lines now. A lot of room for them here. Martin Odegaard. On to Fabio Vieira. Dembele, and this could be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Goal for Arsenal.
2-0 then, as we get started again.
Dembele.
Ismail Assar. Promising position, this. Nunez! It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
2 minutes of added time.
Nuno Mendes. Diaz. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And that brings a close to the first half here at Sellers Park. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Ødegaard. On to Fabio Vieira. Luis Diaz. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Check Doucouré.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet?
Nicely played. Arsenal come away with the ball. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Vieira. Diaz. Haaland. Luis Diaz. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
And here it comes. And away from danger it goes. Delivered into the box. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. William Saliba. Fabio Vieira. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Aichi Kamada. Mateta. Nicely sets it up. And he's being urged to shoot. Could pull one back here. And that's not a bad save at all. Corner kick played in. And it's cleared away from goal. It's put into the middle. It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? And away we go again at 3-2. Odegaard. Dembele has the space to whip it in here. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Check Doucouré.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And it's stopped straight away. And it's all over, with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
We've seen a strong display, an assured display, as we almost always do from Erling Haaland. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I thought he was a constant threat. His movement was good and
I make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo is hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Press getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point that we used to play up on the playground. Running from the thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block on cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Brian with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood, laid out, crucified. Grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing.
Vieira. There could be something building here for Arsenal. This is how Arsenal line up.
yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Benjamin Šeško. Henriks. Could get it over now. Decent-looking attack, this, to put them ahead. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Promising-looking attack building here for Arsenal. Vieira. Saival. Scamacca. Lovely weighted pass. Well, plenty of power on the F.